What's up, guys? BTBS here. Welcome back to another episode of Feed the Beast. So, I've got a couple of things to talk about during this episode and a couple of things to build. So, oh, here's something. The gravity chest plate has been changed again from the update we had a couple weeks ago, I think. And you'll notice that it used to be when you were outside in sunlight with the Ultimate Sight Hybrid Solar Panel helmet, it would gain energy, and it looks like it is gaining energy. Did I just miscalculate again? For fuck's sake. Okay, maybe that hasn't changed. Ignore that. Ignore the entire first part of this video. What's up, guys? BTBS here. So, there has been a few changes that I haven't actually got to like exploring and playing around with yet, and one of the most interesting ones is the GregTech machines. So let me just go down. Let me just do this. Creative tabs, GregTech Intergalactical. So you'll see certain GregTech machines. Say the Industrial Centrifuge. Oh wait, that's the old Industrial Centrifuge. You can't make that one anymore. Here you go, stuff like this. The automatic wire mill. You'll see it has a section that says possible upgrades. OTBM. And I think I know what all those stand for. So yes, there are upgrades you can put inside your machines. And most excitingly of all, they work on machines such as the blast furnace and the distillation tower. They work on those sort of machines. So today I'm going to be, I'm going to start off by playing around and making a couple of those. But the first thing I need to do is sodium, lithium. Oh, I already put some lithium cells in there. I need to get a couple of lithium cells. I need to build something. And this is going to take forever to build. So the first thing I need to do is get some aluminium. Where's that? There should be some in here. Nope, all into plates. Oh, right. Yeah, this I mentioned the plate bending machine, how it keeps breaking. It breaks every time I boot the world, or every time I save the world and like leave. So every single time I come back onto this world, I have to break it and replace it. I'm lagging a little bit. So, oh yeah, here's something. I mentioned that the recipe for mixed metal ingots had changed, and that you can now make Wait a minute. Did I not turn that back on? Make sure there's nothing in there. There we go. Turn that back on. I mentioned how you can now make them with plates. That's actually the only way to make them now. If I just remove all the GregTech International stuff, and mixed metal ingot, yeah, now the only way to make them is shaped IC2 crafting, which basically requires the mixing of various plates. And I discovered something quite annoying. Tungsten steel. Everyone's aware of tungsten steel, yes? It is very simple to make. You make hot tungsten steel and you cool it down. Obvious. To make hot tungsten steel, you need a industrial blast furnace with a 3000 heat capacity. And here's the kicker. The highest heat capacity you can get on an industrial blast furnace now is 2820. With if you have every single block being advanced machine casing, then you get 2820. So currently, as far as I'm aware, it is impossible to make that stuff to hot tungsten steel, which is kind of a shame, because I wanted to use it. I mean, if you look on here, any new things they added probably would have been somewhere near the end. If Greg had added any new things. What the hell is a compartment? Decorative storage item. Decorative item storage, I meant to say, by the way. Yeah. I've looked through here a couple of times, and I don't actually see anything that looks like, you know, a more advanced machine casing, or a heating thing. I know that in the 1.5 update, these heating coils, cupronickel, nichrome and canthal, can actually be added to the side of these to increase their maximum heat capacity. That can't be done yet. So we have to wait, basically. Anyone who wants to make any hot tungsten steel for any reason at all, now is forced to wait, as far as I'm aware. Which is, you know, just kind of really fucking annoying. Dense copper plates. What do I have these? Let's put those in there. So yeah, I've actually just been mass producing the advanced alloys by plate bending. I've been doing bronze, titanium and aluminium, and it works out pretty well. I've got a pretty decent stack of them appearing downstairs. Now I needed aluminium ingots, 4 of them, and I also need a double insulated gold cable. There we go. Can you tell what I'm making yet? I can. Where's my lithium? I'm making a lithium battery. Oh fuck, I'm guessing you don't make it like that anymore. Go on then, Greg, fucking wow me. How do you make it? Oh, aluminium plates, of course. Of course it's aluminium plates. Because a battery is made of plates. Because that makes sense. Ugh. It could always be worse. That's what I keep telling myself. I keep telling myself it could always be worse. And I'm right, it could always be worse. But not hugely. Yeah, these only hold 100,000 EU. Did they always do that? Or was that a new change? Now, I need to mix this with something, but I can't remember what. I think it's like a seed bag? Huh. Oh, nice. The lithium, I'm going to have to make some of those as well, actually. Is it a crop analyzer I need? I need to mix that with a crop analyzer to make myself a scanner. My crop analyzer's probably like in this chest. Also, what the fuck? There is spawnable terrain inside my house. That worries me. I AFK a lot. Like, occasionally I'll AFK for 6 to 8 hours while I work. And that kind of worries me. There we go. So yes, I'm going to be assembling machining. And this breaks every time I reload the game as well. So let's place it back down. And then set its output. I'm going to be assembling machining to make this. And yeah, it's quite a long recipe. You can see here 640 seconds. Which would be almost 11 minutes, and it also takes 204,000 EU. So while that's cooking up, we're going to go around and collect some other things. We're going to want some overclocker upgrades, some transformer upgrades. We're also going to want the new transformer upgrades. These guys, which is a HV transformer and a transformer upgrade in an assembly machine. For fuck's sake, Greg. And we're also going to want, where are the upgrades gone? I am totally blind. There. We're also going to want some lithium battery upgrades. So basically these upgrades can be applied to a machine like so. Yeah, it's cooking tungsten, which I believe is a 100-second recipe. Tungsten, 100 seconds, yes. So that's almost 2 minutes, which is ridiculous. But stuff like the overclocker can be applied to the machine like that. You see, it just went down, and I now have less of them. Oh. Okay, this doesn't receive enough energy to run overclocked to any amount. That sucks. So I just need to upgrade the amount of energy going into it. I can do that. First thing I need to do is just clear this out so that it doesn't just drain energy. I know what I can do. Let's just do this. Oh, here's a question. Doesn't it retain its upgrade? Yes, it does retain its upgrade. That's kind of awesome. And kind of stupid. What am I supposed to do if I don't want the upgrade on there? Greg? Any ideas, Greg? Like, seriously? Because, you know, most of the time you take upgrades off. But you can't just take these upgrades off. So, what am I supposed to do to get the upgrade off of there? Oh, bollocks. Can I, like, craft it? No? Is there any uses? No? Is there any recipe? Oh, nice. The recipe just comes up as a normal... One overclocker upgrade on there. So, how would I go about getting it off? I don't know. Apparently I'll have a blast. Oh well. So this thing can originally take 128. So I think what I want to do is use a transformer upgrade on there. 3. This should now be able to take 512. Which means I can supply it the extra power it needs to cook things at the speed, extra speeds. So if you're wondering, every transformer upgrade applied to these machines increases their speed, like it doubles their speed, but quadruples their energy take. So let's see, if I set this to good thing there was no energy travelling out of it at that point. If I set this to 512, which that should be able to take, we'll see if I'm right, because if not, it'll explode. So let's just test that, shall we? In fact, let's test it with titanium, because titanium originally takes 50 seconds to cook, so it should only take 25. So yeah, no, titanium, is it 50 seconds? I'm not sure if it is 50 seconds. It is 50. So this is now going to take, instead of taking 128,000, it's going to take 500,000. But it's also going to do it twice as fast, which is really nice. And the transformer upgrade in this thing means that it can work faster. It can take more energy in at once, sorry. So, I mean, yeah, that does allow it to work faster, but that's not exactly what it does. The overclocker makes it work faster. So yeah, this thing is now upgraded just a little bit, and I want the scanner, by the way, because the scanner tells you, like, it gives you all the information you need. There's actually, let me just go to cheat mode here. There's a GregTech item called the debug scanner, this one, which the scanner basically does the exact same thing. So you click on something and it tells you all the information about it. And if it happens to be a GregTech or industrial craft machine, it gives you a lot more information all around, like, the block itself. So let's see about this. It currently, it's demanding energy every time it uses energy. You can remove this with a wrench. It's been added to the ENET. It's a 32 input, and if we look at this thing down here, which was originally 128, we can see that it's max safe input is 512. So this can now take 512, and this can be done for. Oh, it also says down the bottom overclocker and transformer upgrades. Just over here, machine is active. But yes, this is actually a cheat thing that was just added into GregTech for, like, debug reasons. And everyone loved the debug scanner so much that he decided to add an actual scanner, and that is what we are making now. But, you know, it had to come during his arsehole update, so it just takes forever to run. Now I want to know, can I overclock these? Oh, I can. Awesome. This probably does no longer receives enough power to actually run. My bad. So yeah, that's been double overclocked, which means I'm going to need to update it a little bit more. So let's put this back down and do a double transformer upgrade. How about that? So this thing's original safe EU was 32. So 2 transformer upgrades takes it to, I believe, 128, 512. So if I put that in there, and then get some diamondium cabler, I should be able to pop this block here and add this in. Now I'm not sure what voltage this wire is on, but I'm sure it's going to be enough to handle this. Okay, I did not know you could plate bend things, and that is very nice actually. I'm not so pissed off about the seriously. You can rebend certain plates to make these. Oh, and I just happened to choose the one that's 1 for fucking 1. Interesting. I don't know why you would really want to. I mean, you can make them in a multitude of ways. Including using track. What are these used for, these standard rails? Oh look, making track. That seems kind of stupid. Oh well. Yes, this is now running on, you know, this is now a next level thing, so I mean, I might even be able to add another overclocker upgrade onto there. Let's just have a look. It runs a hell of a lot faster than it did before. And I just need to set it to output its items somewhere. What the? Hey! Its texture disappeared. So I was all like, what? Because I shift clicked it. I clicked it right. I clicked the right part of it. That's what you're supposed to do. You shift click on this side here. Like that. And it's supposed to move the output side there, unless you don't shift click on that side anymore. Is the output side there? No. Maybe it's something about the speed it's currently running at is just likes to bug out. Okay, this is all annoying now. Is it simply because it's been changed that it doesn't work? So, no, that just flips the face to that side. No, there's no normal default output side, but it has output. So shift clicking there should access that face as the output side. Whereas it doesn't, it just seems to rotate it. Are you fucking kidding me? Like, is there any way to actually set an output side on this thing now? Do I have to use an actual wrench? That would be a real prick move, Greg. Oh. No wrench in there. Oh, gravity tool. Gravity tool has a wrench on it, doesn't it? Oh! God, it's got sounds. Right, so normal clicking sets that side to the face, which doesn't have any outputs. There's no output side for the automatic outputting of items, which is kind of the whole point these machines are supposed to exist, is that they can automatically output their items. This is just annoying. Oh well, I should stick those back in there and see how fast this runs. Yeah, see, it runs pretty damn fast. I'm kind of okay with that. I might overclock this at some point. Not right now, because there's no way it would get enough energy. Although, I could do that and share energy from this to that. I'm sure it would, like, what's the word? Downgrade its power, like down transform it. Oh well. So, there's a few problems that looks like going around with the whole upgrades thing. But yeah, these upgrades can be applied to quite a lot of GregTech machines. Basically anything that has the O on it can take an overclocker. The B, I believe, is the battery upgrade. The M, I think, is the MJ upgrade. This little fella right here, the pneumatic generator upgrade, which allows the machine to accept MJ instead of EU as power, which is pretty damn cool, I must say. And the T, not a clue. Maybe Transformers. Yeah, T must be Transformers, so it can accept Transformer upgrades. Ow. Ow. Oh yeah, I had another stack of iridium plates sitting in here. I did. Huh. How much energy does this take? 640. And 1 second. Let's see if we can't change that up a little bit. Oh, can you not overclock the implosion compressor? Not cool. No, you can't overclock it. 1 second, guys. Sorry about that, guys. Getting phone calls there. Kind of important, so I had to take it. But where were we? Yeah, it looks like you can't upgrade the implosion compressor. So what I know you can do actually is upgrade these. The industrial electrolyzer and the industrial centrifuge. But I don't need to. I honestly see almost no point in upgrading either of them. These only run every once in a while when I need them to, and these pretty much run permanently. Although I suppose what I could do is just have one of these on its own frequency, like on the end, permanently running iridium through at a much faster rate. But you know, I'm not creating enough platinum to keep up with my centrifuges, as far as I can tell. Yeah, it seems that way. If I look at my bees, there it is. See, I've got another 5 stacks in there. So yeah, I'm not actually creating enough to keep up with the demand of the centrifuges, because they centrifuge 7 every 150 seconds, whereas my bees create 1 every 30 seconds, roughly. So my bees create 5 in the time they do 7. So just about, my bees create 5, maybe 6 in the time they do 7. So yeah, I'm actually at a deficit on that, so I don't need to overclock that. I'm not sure if you can overclock the vacuum freezer. I mean, some of the recipes. So this thing is just ridiculous, right? So you guys know about the upgrade to, well, not the upgrade, the changes to the fusion reactor. Well, for some reason, you can take your 8.1 million EU and spend 12,000 EU and turn it back into a helium cell. Why the fuck would you ever need to do that? That is ridiculous. I would expect that to at least give you some EU instead of costing 12,000. But yeah, most of the recipes in here are just taking coolant cells and refilling them with durability. So let's go up here, see if, because I was on the phone for a minute there, so let's see if my thing's ready. Oh, nowhere near, fuck's sake. Oh, did I must have like exited the game instead of just, usually, because if I ever need to leave to do something quickly, I'll just hit F, go into my inventory and wait, because then the game world loads around me and does stuff. But if you hit escape, then you go into the exit menu and it pauses the game on single player, which kind of sucks. I must have paused the game. What else did I have to talk about? Oh yeah, I wanted to talk about Feed the Bitches. I know you guys like that series, and I liked it myself. It was very interesting. It taught me a lot about Thorncraft I didn't know. Speaking of Thorncraft, I found something new. I'm not sure when it was added into the game, but I found Oblivion frames. There is no recipe, there is no uses for them, they have no essentia, but apparently they're from Thorncraft, and they are used in bee breeding. And what you do is, instead of having, say, in your Uber breeder, instead of having, say, 6 frame housings all with chocolate frames in them, you put 1 Oblivion frame in. Oblivion frames reduce the lifespan of your bee to the smallest possible amount, which is 27 seconds. So in 27 seconds they have 1 life tick, and after that life tick the bees die straight away. So the Oblivion frame is basically a legit version of the Nova frame, which if you've ever seen this is an admin only item which basically does the same thing. And now you can find this in game. I went dungeon hunting. Well, I didn't. I went Silverwood sapling hunting and happened to run into a few dungeons, hence the fact I have 3 new portal guns in here. Put it like that, that looks better. Yeah. And yeah, I I happened across a couple of Nova frames in the chest. Not Nova frames, Oblivion frames. But yes, Feed the Bitches. I know a lot of you loved that series. I loved it myself. It was really interesting. But I had a few problems with the server. And as you know, I've been having internet problems, which hopefully should be solved fairly shortly. Roughly about a week from when I make this video, they should be solved. Yeah, the map's gone basically. The company we're with, ENS, Easy Network Solutions, I'm not bashing on them or anything. They're like, I got such a great deal. It's an 8 gig server and it's really kind of cheap for 8 gig, and we haven't really had that many problems with it. But yeah, they changed the way their layout was, and I was trying to install the newest update for Mindcrack, and instead somehow I managed to wipe the server, all the config files and all the backups. And because I didn't download any of the backups, they were stored on the online on my server, like my private FTP file server. There, yeah, I wiped all that as well, so I've not got any maps backed up. So look forward to the return of Feed the Bitches coming shortly. It's going to have a new name, probably. Well, I don't want to say the name because it will spoil it. But it's not going to be the Mindcrack pack anymore. We are going to have a new pack on the server, and hopefully some new people. I'm going to talk to a couple of people who I've got an eye on letting on the server and see what they say. So yeah, that would be the Feed the Bitches news. I'm really waiting for the 1.5. Ooh, nukes. Let's go and set off some nukes, just for fun. I'm really waiting for like the 1.5 version of the Mindcrack pack and stuff like that, because it's got all the really interesting stuff like the liquid glowstone that flows, or the liquid flowstone. Ha ha ha. Tripwire hook, no. I mean, technically that gives off a redstone signal, but it's not what I'm after. Give me a lever. Goddamn lever! Give me a lever! There we go. Where should I set a nuke off? I don't know, I'm sure I can find somewhere. Let's just fly this way for a little bit. So yeah, I really didn't have a plan for this episode. You may have noticed, if this goes out at the right time, you may have noticed there was no episode out the previous night. And I have to apologise for that, but yeah, that's my internet at work. I have recorded a few episodes of a new game, and they were uploading and they were taking far too long, so I couldn't upload a Minecraft, a Feed the Beast episode. Oh yeah, sorry about that. You know, it happens. I will occasionally miss uploads. Oh, I found where I set my previous nukes off. That kind of weird. I was not expecting to find that. Oh yeah. Oh wait, don't they have to all be set off at once? No, I doubt they all have to be set off at once. Probably the majority of them. Ah. There we go. So, yeah, redstone. Sorry, I just had to make a really quick cut there. Redstone through the hole. Yeah, don't fall back down. And then we go redstone. Oh, you can't place redstone on top of nukes. Well, that seems like a bit of a weird restriction. I mean, it's already a fucking nuke. I love setting off nukes. Really? Well, that worked. Oh no, I'm going to take some hench damage from this, aren't I? Let's see how like high up I can go. There you go, I'm just about to lose sight of the nukes if I go any higher. I actually can't go any higher, I'm at 262. Okay, my portal has closed. And the game is lagging extremely. I'm guessing that means the nukes have gone off. Can I like unzoom from this portal gun, thank you? Now let's full. And let something update. Oh, balls. Oh, fuck, I didn't have... Oh, that is definitely not good. Okay, let me just go in here, grab the backpack bag, grab myself an advanced jetpack. Now, where did I die? It was north. Right, jetpack is on. Oh man, so slow. So yes, I now just need to make. That's the danger of lagging. I mean, instead of pressing E to turn off my engine, I probably should have just what's it called? I probably should have just like double tapped space to stop flying. But that's my own fault. We all make stupid mistakes now and then. And for some reason, once again, I did not have my thing on me. I keep saying to myself, must keep a goddamn charmer keeping 3 on you for when you die, because I'm wearing like 100 iridium plates worth of shit. Well, I have on me at any one time like 100 iridium plates worth of shit. Give me a second, I'm just going to fly over there, it's going to take a minute. Alright, here we go, just getting there now. Wow, that's quite the deep hole. Am I right in thinking I saw the bottom? Like, let's put hover mode on and just go down. Yeah, I did. I saw bedrock. Wow. That's kind of impressive. That was what, 9 nukes? Can I get my armor on now? One piece of it at least. Where's the rest? There's an axe. There's my wand. My bag. Yay, there's my armor. Where's my IDSU? Switch that out. There's my IDSU. And my legs. There's my legs and my boots. My boots, where's my boots? There's my boots. So, the rest is just shit. So 9 nukes appear to have more power than the old nuke used to. Because, like I said, I know I've said this before, but yes, the nukes were nerfed. There it is. Sorry, I had to lean in closely then to look through my bag for this, so I could send this shit back through. Let's equip my boots. Now I feel safe. There's that copper I had on me for some reason. So yeah, that would have been more impressive if the water wasn't there. That is a deep fucking chasm as well. I mean, that goes from what, 60? 70? 69. Of course it was 69. It had to be 69. It goes from 69 all the way down to bedrock, which is pretty damn impressive if you ask me. Especially for like, what, 9 nukes? Oh man, yeah, I know I need to set off a stack of nukes. People you can keep telling me this all you like. It's not going to make me do it any faster. These are expensive to make. Like, it's 8 stacks of iron. It's 18 stacks of uranium. 18 stacks of uranium. I mean, I'd like to see anyone else come up with that fucking quickly. I mean, yes, technically I cheat. I have bees, and those bees are extremely OP and cheaty, but still, it's expensive. Anyway, guys, that feels like about half an hour. I apologise for not really having anything in this episode. It was just a sort of derpy episode. But hey, you get derpy episodes every now and then, and like I say, I apologise for there being no episode the other night. I'll try and make up for that with a new episode from a new series of like a new Let's Play I plan on doing. So yeah, oh yeah, because I asked you guys, I had that video If you haven't seen it, I did a video about what games do you guys want to see me play, where I listed all the games, well, a lot of the games that I had, and some of the games I definitely plan on playing, and asked you guys to leave recommendations as well. So if you haven't seen that, go and watch it. It's on my channel. It's called like What Games or some shit, and it's currently one of my most commented videos. So I don't know if that helps you find it or not, but yeah. Yeah, feel free to leave me a message telling me what games you want to play on that video. Do not spam every video I've got with various requests for, you know, strange esoteric games. Leave it all on that video so I can find and sort and collate them easily. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. I know you probably haven't, but the nuke at the end was fun, right? So yeah, it's swings and roundabouts are what paedophiles enjoy. There's a Frankie Boyle joke, I believe, there. Anyway, thanks for watching. I will see you next time. Peace out.